Alright, I gotta do this video for my brother. He's got movies from since December. I mean, February, and this is the first day of March. So let's get started. He's got All Dogs Go Heaven Christmas, All Dogs Christmas Carol movie, Pink Christmas, Babes in Toyland. The second two, the last two I mentioned are not really. 81 minutes for Pink Christmas, Babes in Toyland 45 minutes, and All Dogs Christmas Carol JG 73 minutes. A Christmas Carol the movie in the 70-minute range, 77 minutes. 1998, that one's from 2001. 1978 to 1981, and 1999. PG for monetary language for Christmas Carol. The movies that are rated are on this disc. Dogs Christmas Carol is on side B. Christmas Carol movies on side A. The Pink Panther, Pink Christmas is on this side, this side A, and then Babes in Toyland on the other side. Here's information about those two. From the disc, they're both two-sided. I also have this, well, the other copy he gave me is now here. This movie I've seen in theaters. It caused controversy too. Some ancient countries decided to ban it. It's rated PG for some action, mild humor, and Brood is rated G. It's 97 minutes. There's the purple disc. Isn't it romantic? This is the 2019 movie. This is a 2020 subcover. I've seen this movie in theaters. Has I Want to Dance. Has language, some sexual material, and a brief drug reference. The digital code that's inside that's hiding in the subcover, I already used it. It's a pink color disc. It's Rebel Wilson, the Pitch Perfect cast member. She was also in The Hustle, which stinked with the Anne Hathaway. And she was also in this horrible musical movie Cats. A movie that's nominated for Razzies. 9 Razzies. I'm gonna let's see. Isn't it romantic? Let's see. It also has deleted scenes. Since I have the movie on digital, Isn't It Romantic also contains deleted scenes which I can watch on Blues anywhere. In addition to the I Want to Dance special feature, it contains. This is more absent. Mistress Evil. This movie almost made $500 million at the box office, but it's not. It doesn't have any bonus features. It's intense. Has intense sequences of fantasy action, bonds, and brief scary images. It's with Angelina Jolie. It has also featuring Ellie Fanning, Chivalra, Samurai, Harris Dickinson, and Scarlett Imelda Staunton, Juno Temple, Leslie Manville, and Michelle Pfeiffer. It's 118 minutes. Disc. Next up is National Treasure 2, Book of Secrets. Nicolas Cage, a Disney movie. It only has the commentary and it's PG for some violence and action. It's 125 minutes. It's a 2008 DVD. This movie is from 2007. Next up is another shitty movie. He's Got Norm the North. It's a 2020 movie. There's the disc. Not going for anything particular for that movie. Next up is Skyscraper with Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. It has a commentary with the director. Some other bonus features. Rated PG-13 for sentences of gun violence, action, and pretty strong language. It's 1 to 3 minutes. Here's the disc, and it also contains advertisement for other movies from Universal Studios. I have Attack Bun on Blu-ray and digital. The Mummy, my mother has that. Warcraft, I have. I think Pacific Rim Rising, The Fate of the Fears, and the Jurassic World movie that I have on digital. Sub-Zero. There's special features. It's 67 minutes and it's not rated. Oh, here's the black and white Pokemon collection of movies. It has a 19 DVD. It doesn't have any. It doesn't say the length. Pokemon Adventures manga. But there's next up is the Angry Birds movie 2. There's special features. Movies rated PG for rude humor and action. This is one of the movies in 2019 that I did see in theaters. It's improvement over the original Angry Birds movie, which I never watched. There's the disc for the movie, and I already used the digital HD code on Movies Anywhere and Sony Wars account too. Next up is the best little whorehouse in Texas. Dolly Parton and Burt Reynolds. It's has Charles Darwin too. It's 115 minutes, and it's also an R-rated film. It's not giving any reasons. Big Trip. It's from a writer of Madagascar. It's 2019 movie and DVD. It's 84 minutes. I don't know why he has this movie. And also, it's rated G. It has Drake Bell and Pauly Shore. Next up is Lego Movie 2, the second part. Basically, it has the only bonus feature. It's rated PG for mild action, rude humor. It's 107 minutes. There's also a video game based on this movie. Also seen in 2019. It was pretty good. It's not a black disc. It's a blue colored disc. The Lego Movie 2, the second part, didn't make a lot of money compared to the other Lego movies that Warner Bros. Have released in theaters. This by far has the worst box office total of all the 4 movies, because the other 3 movies I think were box office hits. That one wasn't. It underperformed. The Secret Life of Pets 2. This is another movie I saw in theaters in 2019. It's over 70 minutes of content. It's rated PG for some action or rude humor. The first movie was pretty cute. It's reached acclaim. I think it has critical acclaim by audience, because they think a lot of people like it. Not sitting well with not that much for critics though. And the digital HD code that was included was used already. This is a TV show. This is not rated. This is the Rise of Teenage Mutant Turtles, Mutant Mania. The Boring Gray Disc from Paramount. They're just so full of shit because Paramount is obsessed with that, with the Boring Gray Discs. For 50 years and counting. This is a Sesame Street DVD. Shout Factory Kids released this. Sesame Street is supposed to be a kids show. I see little bits and pieces of Sesame Street too. And it's the longest running kids show by far. Because Sesame Street has been around for 50 years. It's longer, a few years, which is a few years older than The Price is Right. Although The Price is Right is the longest running game show of all time. That's more than Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune. Next up is another Sesame Street DVD. It's the sing-along and kids' favorite country songs. I don't even watch Sesame Street, but I don't think Sesame Street. I wonder if I remember watching Sesame Street as when I was younger. That I remember, but I hadn't been watching Sesame Street though. I bet a lot of kids growing up with the show do, especially those who are now adults and remember, maybe getting some nostalgia from that show. Here's Being Green, Sesame Street DVD. It's not rated. 47 minutes. This is an eco case. Counted Higher. The Dracula and Bernie! Wait, Ernie? Yeah, Ernie. He likes laughing. He's obsessed with Rubber Ducky. He plays with the Rubber Ducky too. That's the one obsession. That's an obsession. That's Ernie's obsession. Just because he's obsessed with a Rubber Ducky. There was also well-known Muppet Sesame Street stars, including Big Bird, Grover, Elmo, and a bunch of other Muppets. They're from Sesame Workshop. I don't think they're Jim Henson characters. Or they probably are. Anyways, this is Star Wars Resistance. It has some 4 audio commentaries, 12 bonus shorts, and 2 other special features. 2019, this is season 1, and it's TVY7. The Disney Movie Awards code. I'm gonna bring it to my mother. The first 6 episodes on disc 1. This is 7 to 11, 12 to 17, 18 to 21. You know what? Let me take the quote out of here so nobody knows. Doesn't take it, because I'm gonna get strict on them. These include stories they're not rated. Does have bonus features too. There's disc 1 featuring Flyboy and the Bad Apple, the Humor Weed, and the Outer Space stories, plus the Angry Eyebrows, Lego My Ego, the Old Napper, the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and the Incredible Legend of Incredible Vegetables. These are VeggieTales stuff. Can't wait to see what I'm gonna play next on the PS4. I also have to play the Lego game for the Switch. This is VeggieTales on Dance the Cucumber. What is this? Disc. And now the Blu-rays. Hocus Pocus. This is like a comedy horror film. not much of a horror film, is it? It's like a comedy horror film. Bette Midler, Sarah Jessica Parker, Captain Jimmy. She was from Beaches and Parent Guns and some other movies. But Beaches is the one, the most familiar one. Sarah Jessica Parker, the Sex and the City star, Captain Jimmy. I think the woman who voiced the late Peggy from King of the Hill, I think. Hocus Pocus, the Heart Hocus Pocus Trivia and Treats Edition. It contains deleted scenes, fun facts and trivia, the cast and crew commentary, the concept art storyboards, behind the scenes, and more, and the original 1993 production featurette. This movie is rated PG for some scary sequences and for language. It's a 2018 Blu-ray. Hocus Pocus is from 1993. Bette Midler was nominated, had an Oscar nomination for Best Actress in 1991 for The Boys, with Sarah Jessica Parker from Sex and the City and The White Planet, Captain and Jimmy, to try to outwit the three kids who are determined to forward a scheme. It is 96 minutes. Here's the disc. It's like a Halloween film to enjoy. Mary Poppins. Oh, this movie. Mary Poppins sits at 100% Rotten Tomatoes. It still sits. It pretty much has a critical acclaim because it's regarded as one of the best Disney musicals. It also had. It won 5 Oscars, including Best Actress, Best Song, Special Visual Effects, as well. Ray G is 100. It's 119 minutes. 139 minutes, I should say. Would have been an hour 59. It's 2 hours and 19 minutes. He said, Reverse said he simply didn't need Mary Poppins. Didn't want to get Mary Poppins on Blu-ray, but he ended up getting Mary Poppins on Blu-ray. Here's Pixar short films. This is volume 1. There's the bonus. He has Pixar shorts, the short history, all the commentaries plus more, and all the shorts. The little mark next to the anime shorts, we're given the G rating. This part like is 54 minutes. This run for 54 minutes is not rated. It's from 2007. But the short films, some of the short films in this collection are rated G. There's the DVD, which is red, and then the blue for the Blu-ray disc. Next up is the second volume of the Pixar short films collection. The DVD includes filmmaker commentaries and the short student films of Pixar directors. Plus, the Blu-ray has the cartoons, the commentaries. Was directed by John Lester, was directed by Andrew Stanton, and Pete Docter directed stuff. It's not rated. This product's not rated. But there's the disc split, green on the right, blue on the left, and completely green on the DVD with some pictures of some of the Pixar shorts. The blue there is the third volume of the Pixar short films. Came out in 2018. Contains the short films, plus the commentaries, Making Boo, and that other one, Caricature. 76 minutes. 75 minutes. 54 minutes. Okay. there's the DVD split thing again. It's the last time that happened, but it's different. Next Blu-ray is The Night Before Christmas. The 1993 film. 2018 Blu-ray. There's special. It has the deleted scenes, the commentary, the making of The Night Before Christmas, the early films, Vincent, the G-rated film from Tim Burton, and Fake Winnie, uncut version, rated PG, Tim Burton's original poem, and What's This? That holiday tour thing. 77 minutes, not bad. Excuse me. And the main adventures of Winnie the Pooh here. See? This movie contains Disney intermission, Pooh Play All, 5 mini adventures of Winnie the Pooh shorts, Best Day for ER, rated G, The Story Behind Magic, music videos, Pooh, sing all things. It is 74 minutes in rated G. This movie also says a 100% Rotten Tomatoes as well. I have the DVD in here, from here, and then the digital copy, the digital HD. Before I end this video, I'm going to be showing this, because my brother also have gotten this on Blu-ray. He has the DVDs, but I have the Blu-ray copies of both of these films. The movie on the top is PG. The bottom one is rated G. My Little Pony, the movie, is rated G, and the original My Little Pony movie, released by Shout Factory Kids, rated G. And that's it for this video.